Hey, what's going on, guys? I am back with another customizable enemies video. As Super Mario Construct sure got another wave of exciting new enemies and changes. So to start off, I'll cover something that I've missed on my previous enemy video, which is the fish generator. And what is the fish generator exactly? Well, exactly what as the name suggests, and it's pretty much spawns cheeps and all the big fish too, not just the small ones. So you just place it like this and start by holding shift, then click on it. As you can see, the menu pops up. Then you can select the type of fish, cheeps, spiny cheeps. Just for a fun factor, let's have a spike bass just popping out of nowhere. Yeah, be really super funny. And generator mode. To keep in mind that some modes only work in water mode. I mean, it only works on maps that have water mode, and jumping only works on maps with normal mode actually, but the one that only works on maps with water mode is the swimming one. So you can go with dynamic and jumping in this map since it's a normal mode one. And then delay, it's simply delay between each spawn, just like the tooltip suggests down below. Let's have it up it to 2. Duration is simply the generator's lifetime, as it suggests right below. Right below, okay. Leave 0 for infinite gen. You can cancel it later after using a tag block. That's right, this type of behavior is also influenced by tag blocks. You simply place a tag block from the item menu and then have it deactivate the fish generator by simply copying this tag or whatever with fish gen or whatever you name it. And yeah, that's basically how it works. So let's leave it at 0 for infinite for Frenzy and Armageddon. But for more enemies I'm gonna, show you up ahead, it's best if I actually do have added a duration. So for now, I'm gonna leave it at 0. Jumping title is simply the jump force of the fish. Let's leave it at 10 for more ridiculousness effect. Yeah. Random plus tiles. This is also an optional thing. It's just an additional jump strength that gets added on top of minimum strength. From 0 to this value, yeah. In this case, 0 to 4. Let's up it up to 5, sure, why not? Let's have it spawn spike passes, because we're real madmen here. So this is map 2, yeah, fair enough. I'll get to Chuck Whistle in a minute. I know you guys asked me a lot about this, and I'll cover that in a second. Alright, let's test this map, and let's give it a go. Holy moly! Oh mama, damn! Oh crap! So yeah, it's not a very friendly generator thingy. Not for the heart fainted. Okay. Yeah, it is quite ridiculous. Let's actually change this to sure Mecha Chips. Why not? And then start by Chuck Whistle. Chuck Whistle, it's not exactly when the Chuck does have whistling sprite that it does in Mario World. It's simply when a Chuck is loaded on the screen that triggers the event. So I'm gonna put one. While I'm at it, let me just show you the soccer Chuck. This guy actually kicks soccer balls. It's playing football like the real way it's intended. Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to point this out. Okay, we got a real Cristiano Ronaldo here, and yeah, let's give it a go. Ah, wrong map. I'll get to the ghost map in a second. I know you guys are all excited. I know. I'll get to that in a minute. Okay, Chuck Whistle is simply when Chuck is loaded on screen, and then it triggers the generator. There he goes. Just kill him off. Very nice. And no, I don't. Yeah, that's basically how it works here. Yeah, this is basically the jumping mode and dynamic mode. Dynamic works for both normal and water modes. So I'm gonna change it back to Mecha Cheap, and then forgot to save it there. Chuck Whistle, save. So yeah, basically it's triggered when a Chuck is loaded on the screen. And yeah, it was also explained in the latest stream when I think it was YOLO or something. Yeah, it simply starts the generator whenever a Chuck is loaded, and there you have it. And while I'm at this Chuck, you can also use just the soccer ball, and yeah, just leave it here and then have your way with it. And yeah, and look at that, we're playing football, the real football. Okay, yeah, let's try to do a knuckleball, a knuckle shot. Let's go. Come Mario, score that goal, score. Ah, come on, off the crossbar. Ah. Okay, I'm having way too much fun here. Moving on. Okay, now I'm not simply just done with the generator thing yet, because I want to show you how the swimming generator works in water mode as well. So, as you can see, this map has water mode. Obviously, it's underwater. Oh, what else would it be? And again, get this fishy boy. Change it to sure dynamic, or let's make the swimming just to make sure that it works. You might be wondering this deep Cheeps and Eep Cheeps. Those are new variations of Cheeps. I think the deep Cheep all follows you on both directions horizontally, be it up and down. Whenever you get close to it, the Eep Cheep just only follows you downwards. And yeah, while I'm at it, it's easier if I just show you on the level. I'm gonna make this generator spawn deep Cheeps. There we go, the green ones, and Eep Cheeps are actually these yellow dudes. Those don't look very happy, yeah, I know. Yeah, 4 seems fair enough. Okay, now play and test the generator. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get close to one. As you can see, he's following me on all directions. No, just from one side though. If you yeah, if you get close to him from the opposite side, it just won't follow you. And then the Eep Cheep only gets away from you actually. Yeah, I'm kind of changed I mismatched the whole direction thingy. And yeah, now these freaking green boys won't stop following me all over the place. And it's not a very pleasant sight to see. And yeah, it's specified. Yeah, as you can see, the Eep Cheeps just try to swim away from you. The green ones actually do chase you. And yeah, that's basically how the swimming generator and the Eep Cheeps and deep Cheeps work. I'm glad I got to cover this, and I'm glad I could help you guys with that one. But we have new additions. We have Urchins. Yeah, static Urchins and walled Urchins. Static Urchins, you just leave him at that, just like big Molotov bombs and underwater mines. And let's give these boys a go. As you can see, they're just there to try and make your life miserable. And yeah, that's basically the normal chins. Yeah, chins. Urchins behave. God damn it. Okay, walled Urchins. You can simply change the direction too. You can flip them horizontally with control like this, and then rotate clockwise with shift. Control for flipping them over, and shift to rotate them. So I want to have this Urchin start, run around this little wall from the top. So I'm going to leave this guy here, and then this one from the bottom part of the block right here. So you just you must have the arrow touching the area he's gonna run. So like this, adjust it with control and shift, and there you go. Just place him right there. And you can also have these single axis Urchins. You can only move horizontally, vertically, or only diagonally. Yeah, that is a thing. So you just change the directions and then the angles like this with control. Shift doesn't do a diddly squat. Just have to use control. Let's have a vertical one right here. Yeah, go to hell. Yeah, sorry, just a Windows 10 pop up, just pop up on the screen. Yeah, okay. And then keep in mind that there's a bigger arrow than the other one. The bigger arrow is the starting direction, meaning that you see the arrow pointing northwest. Yeah, its direction is gonna go first. It's gonna go up and vertical diagonally to the left. So let's leave it right here. and wabam. There we go, let's test the spiky boys. Ah, look at them. Yeah, there's some sort of delay before they start running around, or swimming around, whatever you like to call that. But sure enough, they just run like the way it was intended. Pretty damn cool. Let's check up on the other simple boys. There's the horizontal one, moves left and right. The diagonal one, that just swims and ignores the tiling away. And then the vertical one that behaves normally. Okay, the way you can, there's a workaround around this, right? So yeah, sometimes you have to adjust the tiling according to some enemy behavior. I know it's not the most pleasant thing to do, but hey, we have to play that part of the game and just do that. Okay, so watch closely the direction that the big arrow is gonna go. So it's gonna go like this, and like that. So yeah, if you want the diagonal urchin to go back and forth, you have to place a corner to directly counter its trajectory. Let me just do it. I'm gonna be right back. Alright, yeah. Like I said, a lot of design adjustment thing. And yeah, and sure enough, if we test the level, we're gonna see that it's indeed bouncing back. And sure enough, our little spiky boy had just stopped in its tracks. And then also stops on the flat surface down below. And that only happens with the smaller arrow, just like you've seen in the editor. And there you go, that's basically how urchins work. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. Let me just give the check. Sure enough, I've covered these in the past. Yes, these two. I've also show you the bullet bill generator, funnily enough. The soccer ball Chuck. Very fun, best addition in Super Mario Construct, no doubt. And oh yeah, the Skeleblaarg. I have this boy, let's actually move to a different map. Map 4, yeah. There's not much to write home about this enemy. It's just a Skeleblaarg and behaves the exact same way as the other Blargs. But like the other guys, you can simply hit control to switch between them. The purple, green, yellow, red, blue Blargs, and even the Skeleblaarg. Skeleton Blarg or whatever. Ah, just missed him. There you go. If you're really that curious, I'm gonna play that map and show him just for you. Yeah, it just takes a little peek and then, well, bam. He's waiting for its prey. And yeah, that's basically how it works. That's the Skeleblaarg for you. Let's move on to the next enemy. Oh, while we're at this map, Boom Boom also got a sweet little upgrade. As you can see right here, he gained wings. Our boy has finally achieved liftoff. And yeah, let's actually just shift and click on him. That's the only way you customize him. And that's how you change the mode. Winged, normal, and alternate between hits. This mode has both of them. And imagine this. It's gonna start at the normal Boom Boom. After you hit him, it turns back into winged Boom Boom. And if you hit him in that phase, it reverts back to the normal mode. And that's simply how it works. Just how the tooltip says right here below. When set to alternate between hits, it will change between normal and wings every time Boom Boom is hurt. Simple enough, right? But let's, you know, have him winged. But changing the mode, you're seeing these jump options right at the far right. Jump and jump wings. So if you were to select winged mode, you could just ignore the jump without the wings option. Just use this one for determining the jump force when he's flying. Only applies to winged Boom Boom. Yeah, let's actually tone it down to 800. Yes. And then you can also make it spawn different items, gold orbs, keys, power blocks. Yeah, there's a ton of options actually. Face, it's actually automatic. Yeah, let's just leave it at that and give this wingy boy a go. Let's go. Alrighty. Showtime, boy. Let's go. Just laying low, I know. Yeah, he just floats around in the air, follows you around. and he descends, but his descent animation is quite tricky, so you have to just pay attention to it and strike him when you have the chance. There you go, we hit the level, and that's basically Wing Boom Boom for you. But we're not done yet, son. We're into perhaps the best part of the video, which is the boos. Oh yeah, baby, the boos are in the game. So let's switch back to the ghost house map that I've shown to you earlier. I made a promise, I know. But here I am, showing this just for you. Oh yes, the fake block. I'll cover these right after the boost section. Don't you guys worry. Oh yeah, we got the Swoopers too. Yeah, I know these belong to a cave, but I'm just gonna use this map to show them to you. So, gonna use the normal boost. There's no customization options, you just place them and they're ready to try and get Mario. And then the stone boosts, the boosts that slowly turn into a stone block, like this and like that. Then the Eeries, these you can actually customize. You only customize holding shift. You can only, although it's very simple options, just the speed, angle, side waving movement. Yeah, let this boy have a speed of 120, angle 270. It means he is moving to the left, but it's moving against Mario. Side magnitude is how many tiles gonna wave around. Let's have a side magnitude of 2, and that cycle will last for 2 seconds. Okay, and hit save. Let's try these boys out for now. As you can see, they behave exactly the classic way that you intended. And look at that. Can stand on top of the stone blocks. There you are. Peekaboo, I see you. There you go. There he goes. There they go. And nah. They're dead on their tracks. And here's the eerie movement. Oh boy. And yeah, you can't spin jump on boos in Mario Construct, by the way. I know it's natural that it's from Super Mario World and all, but no, you can't spin jump on boos in Super Mario Construct. Because, well, they're ghosts. You can't really touch ghosts, can ya? But, well, this is a video game and all. But, moving on. Doesn't matter. Okie dokie. Just let me clean the map from enemies. And we have the boo streams too. Boo streams and then the boo clock, of course. You can also change the angle. Let's have a kind of a funky angle, like 245, a speed of 128. Sure, max boost. Let's have the stream consist of 8 boosts, just for insanity. Okay, gravity is optional. When applied, the boo body snake will bounce around. So let's try and, exaggerate and having it at 10 gravity. Yeah. And test this out. Oh, look at that. It bounces around the walls, then slowly comes down as there's a magnet pulling it down. It will bounce off the walls like that. Oh boy. And yeah, this is certainly not a very friendly enemy, of course. Then let's have it 0 gravity. And yeah, it's not really the angle I've desired, but as you can see, there's a slight difference in the behavior now that we disabled gravity. That's a really long stream, and sure enough, look at that. The slopes can help you also have these wacky changes in the trajectory and angle, and yeah, that's kind of a cool way you can design around the stream boost, and yeah, kind of a nifty trick to add into your levels. And then it disappears. That's basically how they work, and it's very easy. And then the boo clock. Oh yeah, baby, the boo clock. So simply place the guy. You can only change it with a shift key. Hold that key and then click on him. All right. Diameter is simply the width of the circle of the clock, of course. Let's have it the diameter of 10. Okay, and then the amount of boost, you can have it 9. Keep in mind, this is a very important info that I'm about to give you. if you have the amount of boost is less or equal than diameter, there's always gonna have that gap. But if the amount of boost is larger than the diameter, it will have no gap at all. It will be a close clock, and you're gonna have to perform really precise jumps to get around the book lock. But yeah, let's actually be a fair cookie and have the 8 boosts going around. Angle difference is simply the amount of angles to travel between spawning the next boo. Yeah, suppose you can change that. Let's change that to 80. Yeah, sure, why not? Rotation speed is simply the speed. Easy enough. Oh, not 78,000. What are you goddamn out of your mind? Then start angle. You can have it start at, for example, 45 degrees into the cycle. Counterclockwise is simply the direction it's gonna roll. Clockwise is gonna go like this. Counterclockwise goes like this. So let's try it out. Whoa, boy! Oh, mama, hot damn. Okay, we live to see another day. We live to see another day. Attaboy, Mario. But yeah, if you really wanted to change direction, let's actually turn the speed down. Holy crap. And then simply invert the rotation direction. Let's rotation of counterclockwise, as it's known. Look at that. Bam. That's simply the boot clock for you. I hope I helped you understand that. And then the green bubble. Ooh boy. This one has very fun customization options. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave 2 right here. Yeah, I know it might seem you can escape them, but watch me closely. I'm gonna shift. You can only shift click, and that's the only way you customize them. You have the simply the speed. It just tells you how fast it will go. Let's have it have a speed of 100. Actually, it won't make a difference. So 110. Yeah, sure. Then have an angle of 270. Yeah. And then these green bubbles are known for their wavy movement. So we're gonna go ahead and have a side magnitude of 5, and then have it perform that cycle in 2 seconds. Yeah, 5. Environment opacity. Yeah, opacity is 100% is how they look right now. 75%. It's just the level of transparency. It's gonna have 25% the transparency. Let's actually leave it at 50%. Yeah, I'm an evil cookie. Okay. Now we're gonna have this one also go to the same direction, but instead it will start waving in the opposite direction. So gonna type -5. That's right, you can insert negative values inside magnitude, but in sign period you have to indicate the time it's gonna perform that cycle, which is in 2 seconds too, just for these two to be in sync. Now keep in mind that no, actually I was about to say this for environment blending, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you how they'll behave and how their movement. Oh boy, this is beautiful to see. Look at that. Beautiful. Ah, okay, this one is slightly faster than that one. So yeah, let's have it match the same speed. There we go. And yeah, wow, 50% is kind of evil, you know. But there's even a more evil option. And that's where the environment blending comes in. Oh boy, I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay. For this, let me just change the side magnitude to 6. It's gonna wave around a lot more. And then 75%. And then additive is okay, the additive mode is simply gonna appear visible for all times. And then above layer objects gonna only appear in the tiling. So I only recommend using this option when you have a thick tiling in your level, just like how I built around here. So yeah, if you just use an open level in terms of tiling, it's just gonna be unfair and kind of unfair, and the player just won't be able to see where the bubbles are coming from. And yeah, if you're gonna use the environment blending, I highly recommend you to use a thick layers of tiling. You know, 6 tiles or 5 tiles. Just I have 3 and then 5. Yeah, 5, 6 tiles at the bottom, just so the player can see where the bubble's gonna come from. And yeah, if I change this one to above layer objects, you're gonna see. No, I'm gonna show you every mode, and then -6 for dramatizing effects. Then above layer objects, you're gonna understand when you see. Okay, gonna run the map. Let's go. And yeah, this one just disappears when it's in thin air, but will be only appear visible inside the tiling. There you go. And then the camouflage. Oh boy, the camouflage. This one is actually my favorite. Okay, let's actually tone down the speed to 70 for a more eerie effect. 70. Bam. And then bam. As you can kind of see silhouettes going out around the tiling, which is pretty damn awesome. Look at that. It literally just gives you that eerie vibe and all that. But you can also play around the opacity and see the dramatic effect changes in the effects. 25%, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go all evil on this one. Oh boy, oh boy, boy, boy. Look at that, it's barely visible, while the other one is it's just like it's drilling a hole through the tiling. It's freaking awesome, man. I freaking love this feature. And yeah, that's basically how the green bubbles work in Super Mario Construct. Next up is the Broozer. Oh, I love this guy. I remember this came from this one enemy came from New Super Mario Bros. DS. Very fond memories of that game. Can't really customize him. You just can't even use control to flip him over or shift to do anything. Let's have him see what this boy can do. Yeah, these gray brick blocks can only be broken. Ah, goddamn it, my English is broke today. Can only be destroyed by the Broozer. Yeah, just like you're gonna see now. Look at that. Yes, you can jump on him. Jumping on him 3 times, he dies. But he'll die even faster if we shoot a fireball at him. He'll die instantly. You're gonna see right now. Yeah. Okay. And now you might be wondering, can you spin jump on him? We'll see. Let me just get it on purpose. Well, you can, but it's just the exact same way as if you were to jump normally on him. And yeah, that's basically how the Broozer works. Fair game, fair game. Oh, I missed that one. And then let's try out the jack-o'-lanterns. They kind of they look like Goombas in disguise. Then there's the cracked jack-o'-lantern. You know, it's Halloween and such. I must deliver that content. It's spooky time, spooky month. You simply jump. You jump on the one that isn't cracked. It turns into the cracked one. But if you jump only once on the cracked one, it dies. But let's see how they react to fireballs. Yeah, they die in one hit too. Yeah, they're very simple enemies, but you know, for these spooky and haunted levels, yes, definitely a very good addition to Super Mario Construct. And then we have the Swoopers, the blue one and the green one. You can customize them, you just place them and they're ready to unleash hell upon you. I know this is in the cave level, I know. Yeah, Super just goes down, and then the blue one descends much. Yeah, the movement is much more dramatic with the blue one. Yeah, they behave the exact same way as in Super Mario World. Yeah, very simple enemy, but yeah, they are quite important for those spooky levels and cave levels. Yeah, just for that immersion feeling. And then the Fishbones. Let me just change back to that water map. Ah, there we go. Fishbone. I'm sorry. All right, SMW AI just swims back and forth, and then occasionally speeds up. The new Super Mario Bros. AI actually follows you around. And you're gonna see right now. Those are the SM yellow. The white eyes are the SM Super Mario World. And look at that. As you can see, they target you, but they locked into that direction, and you can they're kind of easily avoidable. And yeah, that's basically how these fish work. And then let's change back to the second map. Actually, it's all over the place today. Wow. And yeah, you might be wondering what are these pipes doing here? Well, the Venus Piranha Fire Trap. Venus Piranha Plant makes an appearance in Mario Construct 2. So yeah, you can rotate them with shift like this in order for adjustment to the pipes. And yeah, all four directions, and those are the piranha plants that shoot fireballs at you. Not those rocket not like the jumping piranha plants ones. No sorry. You're gonna see right now. Let me just test this map. God damn it. Okay, let's just ignore the soccer ball. I have my fun with it. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. It's SMB3 incarnate. Look at that. I'm just gonna kill it. I could kill this one too. Wow, so awesome. Look at that. Kind of looks like a SMB3 hack, but instead it's as Mario World skins. Yeah, look at that. There you go. Yeah, very cool addition too. And then, at last but certainly not least, the Fake Block and the Tanoombas. Yeah, that's from Superstar Saga. That's how I know them. That's how I call them. And then the Fake Block. You can't really customize the Goombas with the tail, but you can, however, include a power-up inside the Fake Block. Let's have him spawn an Ember Flower. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, let's test level. They're normal Goombas, but there you go. If you hit the Fake Block from below, you gain the power-up that's inside the Fake Block. And then unleash hell with the hammers. Or not. And yeah, that's basically every new enemy that's been added up to the Halloween update. I don't think I'm forgetting anything else. Oh yeah, this is a slight change with the chain chomps. You can now hit control to decrease the amount of chains, and then use shift to increase the amount of chains of the chain chomp. I think that's what's changed to this version too. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the new enemies. King Boo is gonna be added pretty soon to the Super Mario Construct, by the way, and now I'm gonna cover that in its own separate video. Right, I forgot about the Big Boo, but to be honest, you can't really customize him. Just place him. You can't even flip him over. Just place him and you're done. Yeah, the big boy is here. It just follows you around. I know there's a bug with the sprite animation and such, but yeah, I know. And no, you can't spin jump on him. No sorry, it is a ghost. And as you might know, ghosts cannot be touched. And that's pretty much it for every enemy since for real. That's pretty much every enemy added since the volcano update power-up updates up until the final release of the Halloween update. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time, and see you at the King Boo's video. Peace out.